Hey everybody, it's your buddy Eric, and this is an Honest 5 for December 7th, 2018. Just got home from work, made myself some dinner, gonna about to go out and hang out with some Friday Night Magic. Mm. Our Ultimate Masters out tonight, so I'm sure people are gonna be busting boxes of that, whining about bad pulls and, you know, jumping for joy over awesome pulls, and just basically, I don't think we're drafting it, probably just regular standard, but people will still just, maybe people will be doing like, whatchamacallit, league with it. December did just start, and I'm sure it'll just be a fun old time. We'll see what happens. Um, I did get a box because I like supporting the stores that I go to, so that's basically where we're at. But it's gonna be fun. It's gonna be fun. It's gonna be a fun night, and I'm excited for that. Um, Arena is going to be the big thing. We all knew that, but Wizards really doubled down on that today. That's leaving a lot of bad taste in some people's mouth, and I understand that, and I kind of got hit with that for a second too. It was like, oh, you know what? After this GP, I realized I really have fun with Legacy. I really have fun, with older formats and playing cards in person and doing that. And obviously, I mean, business wise, they got to do what they got to do, right? But it does leave a little thing in your mouth of, well, what does that leave us who like playing a paper? Like, are we getting thrown out to the weeds? Well, Commander is not officially sanctioned, really. I mean, they make the Commander stuff, but like the ban list is held by another committee that kind of works. Not really official about anything. But, as long as Wizards doesn't like completely throw away the tools for that, like next week I'm going to a not official thing. It really doesn't count towards my Planeswalker points or anything that much. I mean, it does. It's an official tournament. It's a sanctioned tournament, but it's a big end of the year Legacy and Modern tournament. There's a Modern on Saturday, Legacy on Sunday. Very big, huge. Osaka area. Lots of people are going to show up. It's gonna be massive. It's gonna be a big event, and that's exciting. And if Wizards isn't going to be the shepherds of Legacy, or soon probably Modern as well, then that's going to be built by the community. I mean, like the Legacy community in my area is actually really sweet. Like it's a really good community of people, and it's a lot of people playing Magic together. And you know what? That will continue to go on even if Wizards drop support for Legacy. If they say Legacy is no longer a thing, like what, we don't have any none of our digital stuff is Legacy. We don't print any more Legacy stuff. You know what I mean? Like they just completely ignore it. If they were to say that, if they said that today, you know what? People in my area would still be playing Legacy, and my Legacy deck would still get use, even if it wasn't for. That's what I have to separate it from the pro stuff. Am I going to be a Magic pro? Probably not. That's something I have to come to terms with. Like I mean, has it always been a dream of mine to be a quote unquote pro in something that's not a 9 to 5 thing? That's hard for me to come to terms with. I'm gonna have to work. I mean, I'm not saying these aren't jobs, but I'm going to have to work a regular life mostly, because I'm not dedicated enough, or I'm not smart enough, or I'm not good enough, or any of these things. And that's something that I have to come to terms with, or not, or I can say, you know what, starting tomorrow, I'm going to stream a hell of a lot more, and I'm going to just say fuck it and put down the goddamn boot and say, you know what, no, you don't get to cry and feel bad that that streaming makes you nervous. You want to do this, you feel you want to do this, so do it. Go talk to the doctor again. Figure out your anxiety. You do this, and you know what, if it doesn't work out, it doesn't work out, because you're not quitting your teaching job and you're not quitting your translation, and you can still try to do and enjoy the game and see what comes out of it. I mean, because that's a bit of the curse of like doing freelancing. Is honestly, ever since I started freelancing, everything I do, I'm thinking, how can I make money out of this? And why do I think about money so much? Because I have college debt. If my college debt were wiped away tomorrow, shit, I would just fucking fuck. Like I would just have my day job, and I would come home and I would just do whatever the fuck I wanted, and not have to worry about. I would worry about the future instead of the past. And maybe I have to do that anyway. Maybe I have to do that anyway. You know, maybe I have to do that even though I have the college debt. This is a longer topic for 5 minutes, but I'm going to go and enjoy tonight. I hope you enjoy yourself too. Take care.